There's smudges. Sorry, guys. I think I'm trying my best. I don't know what's going on. The glare, it's irritating me. But it is what it is. So welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my YouTube, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. Well, we had a fabulous night last night. All my mobs were on last night, so it was a nice night. We had a great night. Actually, I enjoyed myself very well last night. Even though, you know, life happened after, but it is what it is. What's up, Keithers? You're staying out of trouble, sir? I need some water. I don't have any water. No water. I can't be on. I have to leave. I have to make coffee still. I haven't made coffee yet. So let's see what card we have for you guys today. Let's see. I don't know. We're not doing no drama today. That's for sure. All right. Let's see. Let's take out a dream card. Amen. All right, let's see. I don't know. I kind of want to. Actually, we're gonna take a Metatron. No. Okay, I guess we're gonna take him out. Let's see what. I can't even talk today. Oh, it's gone. And that's funny because we're not even in Mercury retrograde. That part. Alright, so let's see what we got. Oh, really? And interesting, this card was like in the box. It didn't want to come out. You seen that? It was literally in there. So we have, what is it called? Let's see what it says. It says 53, codependency, key to freedom. Yeah. So 58 is 58. 53 is 8. Interesting because we have 8 people. So 53, 8 with 8 people. Codependency. It's like letting go of codependency. That's what I'm feeling. Because this card stood stuck in the box and it didn't come out. All these came out. But this one specifically did not come out until I had to take it out. So there's a reason why this card got stuck. The reason why, as I said, it's 3-3. Pretty interesting. Someone needs to let go of codependency attached to an outcome, a situation, a person, place, or thing. Because you being codependent, right? You're not gaining freedom. Because you always got to count the other person. You know what I mean? Remember, everybody's on their own journey. It doesn't matter if you're married, you're still on your own journey. If you're in a partnership, you're still on your own journey. You still got shit to do. Okay? Everybody got shit to do. Alright, so we're going to shuffle and then we're going to read the book. Okay? So, seeing that? Ancestors. So your ancestors are guiding you at this time. It could be through music, people, places, and things. Appreciation and healing. So remember, as I always say, it's your responsibility to do the work, to heal your lineage. To get out of karmic situations, karmic timelines, karmic families. I did. I changed my name. I moved, and it was the best fucking decision I ever made. Yes. I'm doing it all alone. I've been doing it alone, and I'm okay doing it alone. At least I don't got a whole bunch of snakes in my garden. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, let's say our prayers. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth that is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. I invoke the powers of Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, and Metatron to please protect my energy and my space. To also let me be a clear conduit for this message that I will be delivering today for the collective. In Jesus' name, amen. So when I was praying, I seen Archangel Michael, which I rarely see. So that has to do with your truth, standing in your truth. And Archangel Michael could be one of your guides. So, okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, I seen Archangel Michael very, very, like, vividly. Like, I seen all the blue. So, alright. God, Source, Universe, what's the message? Because I gotta go. It says Beacon of Light. So it's 44. Shine on. So shine your light. Shine your truth. And then we have 29. We keep on getting 29. And 29 adds to an 11. We've been getting a lot of 29s. It's really interesting. This one is Madonna and the Mothers. So this is the Divine Feminine. So we have the Divine Feminine. It's standing in your power, standing in your truth, speaking your truth. Being a role model. Understanding, understanding yourself. But remember, we all have feminine energy, so I don't care. Oh, we all have feminine energy. We all have masculine, we all have feminine. Doesn't matter. We have them both. But something's telling me to read 44, beacon, shine on. So let's clarify more. But this has to do with emotions. It's standing grounded in your emotions. Because there's a lot of water here. And we are in the Cancer full moon energy still. So everybody's like, it was pretty interesting because last night I was in meditation. Well, I did a clearing last night. And there's this one part when I was sleeping because I was doing a session on myself. I seen their dad came to me and I'm like, interesting. And I haven't really thought of him in a while. Like I think of him, you know, he's passed. He was murdered. Their father. So, and all I can do, I remember it was the day that they murdered him. I remember the day because I called him 3 times that day. So it was that same day. So what I was like holding on to was the guilt of not saving him. That, and I was like, you know, and that guilt still haunts me to this day because I'm intuitive. So all the time when he would go through things, I would save him all the time. Well, this time I was told not to. And thank God I didn't go because I would have been there with him too. So my kids would have not had 2 parents. So I believe I know God saved me that day because usually Eve would go and find him. Because I usually get an intuitive hit where he is. And he would always say, how the did you know I was here? He would always say, how the did you know I was here? How the fuck did you know I was here? I was like, I don't know. And at the time, we didn't have cell phones. So, you know what I mean? Hey, if I get an intuitive hit, and at the time, I did not know about gifts and I didn't know about, all these things that I know now, right? So, yeah, it was a pretty interesting. So I felt like, so what it was like not resentment, but still residuals from the past of him passing. Me having guilt of him dying and not me saving him. Because I always saved him, you know? So, yeah, so it's pretty interesting. So, you guys might be having things come up that you just need to just acknowledge and just let go. Don't be too focused in that emotion. See the emotion, focus on the emotion, and let the emotion go. Don't stay stuck in the emotion. So last night it was pretty interesting. I didn't stay stuck in my emotion. I seen it, felt it, went through it, and I was like, okay, this is what I needed to process. So everybody's going through their own different processes of grief, of whatever information you're getting in your dream state. Okay? Mine was still guilt. Interesting. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we have Beacon Shine On. I gotta hurry up. I gotta go work. Master number 44 energy is linked to the angels and to you as an earth angel too. Yeah. So it says you are reminded that you are a beacon of light to the world, a beacon of refuge for those in the dark and at port of call in this storm. The world needs your light as never before. Look at the raging sea of humanity. We were just talking about emotions. Struggling to free itself from thousands of years of pain, so many holding up their hand for help, so many drowning because they found no one signaling the way home, back to their own inner light. How are we to create mass awakening and change without people like you to help us? If you realize the power of the light, you would turn it up, not try to hide it. If you saw how many needed it, you would offer it fully. If you could see the difference your light makes to every single person you touch, you would never again doubt your true calling. You ask, but how and where and when? You block the light in you by waiting for the right time, the right circumstance, the right moment, when it's actually about just shining. Your difficult days and happy days, just shine as you never know when it is needed and by whom. It will be noted, it will be picked up, and it will transmute its frequency to the right person and call forth the act of service that is needed from you. 1344, as I said that again. We had a lot of 1344 last night. Pretty interesting. To be a beacon of light to others is to be noted and to stand out. You cannot shine slightly. You either shine or you don't. And you do, and you will. And your light matters. It always was. It always has, I apologize. You have a role just as much as anyone else. You ask, but how can the world ever change? It is by each person shining so bright that eventually the darkness diminishes. But the world needs many of you. No one can do it alone. You are all reflections of each other, building a much bigger light than you can ever imagine. Beacons lit around the world, switch on, active, joining together, feeding each other. When one person's light gets low, it is recharged by the next light beside it. Just keep passing the light and being the light. That is your role and your mission. And the angels and Metatron thank you for it. Without light workers on the ground, nothing is possible. But with each of you in place, everything is, and a new dawn can be born for the world and every living being with it. So shine your light. There you go, my friends. That was your message. I'm gonna go make me some coffee. I got things to do, people to see, and things to do. Okay. A little on a struggle bus today, but hey, that ain't gonna stop us, is it? All right, guys. So you guys have a great one, and you, Keith, thank you for joining my live. It's greatly appreciated as always. And please like, subscribe, share, comment. Also, please press the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. Also, check me out my other platforms, my Telegram, my Rumble, and here on YouTube. And I will catch you in the next live. I don't know when that will be. I don't know. When God says, hey, Eve, I need you. Okay. As I'll take my flip phone with, oh shoot, I didn't even charge my phone. It's still dead. It's still dead. It's dead. Alright, guys, I will catch you next time. I don't know when that will be. But, I don't know. I have a short night tonight. So, and I have a long day tomorrow. So I'm going to call it early night tonight. And hopefully get some good Z's. That part. So, God bless you. Have a great morning. And I will catch you soon.